Hello students. So let's start today's lecture. So today's topic is entering a range of character. So in this topic we will see how to we give the digits or numbers in your condition, and for matching n digits we need to have enter the every right digit, correct? So sorry, just 0 to 9. Similarly, so matching letter we need to have the test each and every single alphabet, so that time we can achieve the entire range of character. So for example, we want to check the number between 0 to 9. So how we represent in the regular expression? So we give the condition in regular expression re equal to in re equal to slash in square bracket 0 to 9, or whichever your condition is. So the placing the range within the square bracket helps us to evaluate the complete range 0 to 9 or set of characters. Suppose we are enter J to S. So in that means the the matching characters are J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Those characters will be matched with that sentence or whatever condition is that time present. So in this way, you can do the range between digits or characters. Okay. So next point is matching the digits and non-digit. So strings contain the digit or non-digit. So it's a common task, any search pattern. So for the instance applications like we say telephone numbering or most wanted tasks, so that time this can be simplified by JavaScript by writing the regular expression. So it's easy to matching digits on undigit character. Okay, so if you write slash d, that means the text for digit, and if we write slash capital D, then that means the text for non-digit. It's a simple just between small d and capital D relation. Small d is for digit and capital D is for non-digit. So next point is matching punctuation symbols. So slash W symbol tells the browser to determine whether the text contains a letter, a number, or underscore. Okay. So W specifies special symbol tells the browser to determine whether the content that letter, number, or underscore. So using slash D is equal to using like new characters. So A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9. So that indicate the special space character. Okay. Next point is matching word. Any word in the text is defined as a set of characters. A word is determined by the word boundary, that is the space between two words. So boundary can be defined by the special symbol slash b. So for example, from the string boycott, can we get a match for the code by using regular expression? For that slash boycott, okay, slash b. So next point is replacing text using regular expression. So in this point, using replace function, we can replace the desired pattern, the first parameter in the replace function in the string, which is to be replaced, and the second parameter is the replacing string. Okay. So in a regular expression, you can replace the text. For example, you want to change your city name or something other content, so you can change using this character. So, for example, in this example, we use a country name is replaced by India. So, you know your our program which we write in HTML. So, this is a doc file HTML here, and then your scripting JavaScript syntax script type equal to text JavaScript. Okay, and the function and function name. So our function name is test string, and in that function we give one string. So first function we mention here, but just look in the body part, the script. We also use a script type, which is a JavaScript type tag, and we give the str variable some statement. So we pass some statement and store in a str variable. So I love our content. This is my statement, which is we store in a str and we display using document.write. So when you run this example, you can see you first saw I love my character. It's your first thing. Okay, but you want to change that country word into the India. So for that we use the form, and we give one button, which we use input type equal to button, and we use a value replace. Okay, so we give the meaning, a button name is a replace, and when you give that button, you use one function which is on click test string str, which we mention in our function. So look at your function here. So this is a test string function which we give str variable, and new string is equal to string dot replacement, which is our actual syntax for replacement. So new string we give here, and in that string we replace str dot replace and the bracket double quotation country, and new word is a India. So country is replaced by India word. Okay, and it then print that new variable. So when your button goes to on click function, that time text string gives you new word is India. So when you click on that button, it replace I love my country. So it replace that word country, and it show you I love my India. You can see that in the output. Yes, you can see I love my India is printed. So in this way, you can use a regular expression replacing text using replace function. Okay. So next topic is reading the matching character. So how can you give the matching character? It's not in a simple way. The exe method search string for the text and matches with the regular expression. So it finds a match, it return an array of result, otherwise it return null. So if we want to search a particular pattern from text, then exe method can be used as pattern.exe parameters, your attribute, and then this function returns an array of matching result. Okay, so this pattern.exe you can use in your code. So how we use, first look into body tag. So we write some statement and store in variable. So first variable is I love my country. Second one is India has a rich heritage and culture. So both things which we print, both statement are we printed using document.write, putting that variable in that write, correct? And then we give some buttons. So for in that type, it's going to check the matches. So let's give the button in the using form name form. Our form name is we write here form one, and give some buttons. So input type equal to button value, check for the match that button name, and on click function. But how did that on click function is work? So look at here, look here. So we using JavaScript code, and in that we give the function. And function name is test3 with parameters. So with this attribute str and str2, which is used. So re is equal to which we do the condition. I mean your regular expression conditions you know in the square bracket, but when we check only India word, so we write here India and slash e. Okay, so first result is the re exe str. Also we want to check that statement which we passed, which we give in our body tag. So we check this statement in here, which we store in a str1 variable, and second statement in str2. So in here it's check executed and it's check that results. So re.exe in that variable, so it checks first. So we give the condition using if statement. So if result 1, document right, the first text consists the word our result is, and else the file first text does not contain the word India. Correct. Secondly, also we give the condition if using if condition, if result 2 is going to check and print that value here, document dot write the second text contain the word plus result 2, and if not, then else part document dot write the second set text does not contain the word India. Okay. When you run this program, you can see that you will get this output. First, I love my India. Second, India has a rich heritage and culture. When you click on this button, check for match. The file first text does not contain the word India, and second text contain the word of India because it's checked. So you can see that second statement has that word India word. Okay. So in that way, you can check the conditions. So these 2-3 programs we will see in our next session. Okay. So let's stop today's lecture here. Thank you.